Hello, this is April Green. This is my seminar for weekly reflection. We discussed problem solving and group dynamics this week. Um, there were a couple concepts that I really found pretty interesting more than any of the others. The first is brainstorming, and I had never looked at that quite in depth before. I just knew it as, where everybody throws everything out onto the table. Um, and that's effectively what it is. It's a creative form of thinking. Um, but basically, everybody provides a solution that may not be obvious, and it works great in situations where there isn't anybody that has a clear and precise solution. Um, One of the concepts about brainstorming that I found was most interesting is the fact that it leads to trial and error of a solution. Um, that maybe would have never been thought about had the brainstorming not occurred. However, there are some challenges with brainstorming. Um, and one of the major ones is the fact that somebody in the group may not appreciate or value it because it may be not an obvious solution. Um, and that can be problematic within a group. Um, Creative and critical thinking are both other concepts that I found really fascinating. Um, Creative thinking is basically looking outside the box. Brainstorming is a form of creative thinking. But it leads to critical thinking, which is breaking down a problem and finding the flaws and the strengths and putting it back together to form a solution that will work for everybody. Um, the main concept about critical and creative thinking is that it's needed to find an effective solution. Um, if someone throws something out onto the table as a solution, if you don't break it down critically to look for the logic in it, you're gonna make an error and it's gonna fail. That's what groupthink does. Um, Somebody automatically is taught that they need to agree with this, whether it's right or not. They just don't even look for it. So critical thinking may take a creative thinking concept and find the good, bad, and put it together and make it a viable solution. One of the major challenges in that is that not everyone works well in a group. A strong personality uh, may not appreciate somebody telling them that their solution isn't effective. Um, it can lead to problems, but you're going to get an effective solution for it. This week has been interesting, and I can't wait for more. Thank you.